Several weeks ago I removed the corpse of one otocinclus from this tank, and I hadn't seen another of the 3 otocinclus that I had in here for months. So I assumed that the other 2 had expired and that the hundreds of shrimp had devoured the corpses. But today I went to do a water change on this tank and noticed one otocinclus enjoying some blanched cucumber. So I have at least one left. One of the great things about keeping cherry shrimp is they're scavengers, so when one expires, the others are quick to clean up the corpse. Here you can see what appears to be an old male that has died of old age, and the other shrimp are quickly cleaning up the mess. These cherry shrimp are enjoying one of their favorite foods, canned green beans with no salt. This is the French cut variety. Seems to be the easiest cut to feed them, although sometimes I do get regular cut green beans. As long as there's no salt, it works fine, but with that type I have to remove the actual beans because, well, the shrimp don't tend to eat those. They might devour them eventually if I let them in the tank long enough. In fact, some of the material you'll see on the bottom here is blanched lettuce. Here's a shot of the tank 24 hours later. You can see that the shrimp have consumed all of the green beans, and the last part of the lettuce are the white strings. That's cellulose. Eventually that will deteriorate to the point where the shrimp can eat it as well. I'm quite pleased with the plant growth in the 29-gallon overall. Here you can see 2 driftwood ornaments in the back, completely covered with java moss. I recently removed some java moss from the one on the left for another aquascape. And the java moss covering these ornaments has really taken off and spread out nicely. I've recently removed clippings from the water wisteria in the center, and a few of the plants are growing tall. But I'd like to add some extra potting soil to fertilize the plants, particularly this stand of water wisteria in the center. So I've broken up some potting soil, and it's still moist, so it should sink right away. Hopefully it won't clump too badly and will eventually filter into the gravel. Here goes the potting soil. I want to drop it slowly. Hopefully won't bury any shrimp. 3 days later, the water is nice and clear. The addition of more potting soil should help the plant growth. The cherry shrimp seem healthy and happy, and I have at least one otocinclus left. I keep food available for the shrimp and 1 or 2 otocinclus 24/7. So here's some more blanched broccoli for them to devour.